All right, let's take a look inside 1344 North Olney. Carpet throughout, except for in the kitchen. Room sizes here are pretty good. It looks like, so it's a 3-bedroom setup. I'm going to say that the original setup was 2 bedrooms, and this was an more open for dining, etc. But they've already closed it off, making it into a 3-bedroom. So that certainly increases the passive income here. We're definitely looking at redoing the flooring, the surfacing on the flooring throughout the house. There's some interesting texture on the walls. I don't think that it's, too bad that you're going to have any problems with it, but there's definitely some interesting texture. This door here connects to a bathroom. It's kind of a pass-through to another bedroom. And then this door here is a closet that's actually a pass-through type of closet as well. It's a little tight in here, as you can see, but not too bad. This is the second bedroom, the one in the middle that I believe was probably added later on. Again, carpeting throughout is going to need to be done. The windows are updated, so that's nice. And structurally, as I'm walking through, I'm not getting any real, concerns. It looks square. It feels pretty good. When I was down in the basement earlier, it felt pretty good as well. This is the back bedroom. It's the largest by far. But again, relatively good shape. Newer windows. And no signs of, structural concerns. And again, here's our bathroom, 3-piece, real small, but certainly functional for a house of this size. Head back in here into the kitchen. The kitchen flooring here has, been updated recently to this vinyl planking. It's got this nice bay window here as well. It's not the greatest design as far as having, your appliances and everything, but it's completely functional. I don't think there's any real issues here. It could be used right now, to be honest with you. You could also do a little bit of resurfacing of it. I see a little patchwork underneath here that you might get a little bit better look at. We want to see exactly what's going on there. Is that maybe to seal something up? You can also see a little bit of a dip here on the countertop. It doesn't feel like there's a structural issue. It's just maybe something with the counters or the cabinets when they were installed. These back windows are the original windows. Obviously, they would be very expensive to replace, but they appear to be in good shape. We'll head down here into the basement. Basement's pretty much, it's a full basement. But other than laundry and mechanicals, there's not really, maybe a gym or something like that. There's not too much use for it because the ceilings in here are high, but over here, not so much. You got your panel over here showing that the electric has been upgraded, and I'm not seeing any older electrical stuff anywhere inside the house. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, just not seeing it. Mechanicals are a little dated, not in the greatest of shape as far as cosmetically looking, and so therefore maintenance-wise. But they don't look bad. They're certainly, and the house is warm, so it's functioning. This room over here is one that has a little bit higher ceiling. So might have some potential for some other uses. You can see there's been some water damage on the wall. Probably just some improper drainage. There's been some sealing done at the top area. You can see some foam there, etc. But I like these larger windows here because it's a nicer feature to be able to have more light down, more natural light down in your basement. And then here is the washer and dryer, again separated. So a little storage area here. So basement's good. I mean, it feels dry right now. You can see, I mean, look, you can see cracks there, but it doesn't smell bad. And while there is certainly evidence of water penetration at some time, it's not, doesn't seem like it's active right now. So that, to me, usually means that at some point there was probably a drainage issue from the gutters, etc. We've got a nice backyard, size-wise. We do have a pad here for parking. And this outbuilding here appears to be at least partially on it, on the structure there, on the concrete pad at least. But it does seem like it maybe is part on, part off. Fully functional though. Alleyways you can see with all the trash cans. So it'd be nice. Olney's a great street for parking because it's very wide, and you can park on both sides. But still, it's always nice to have rear access parking. As far as the exterior of the house is concerned, the roof has definitely seen some age on it, but it's one of these multicolored ones, and so it's harder to judge from the ground. But based on some of the fungus, moss, whatever you want to call it, on top of there in places, it's definitely aged a bit. There's a few, as you can see here, a few breaches of the siding on your overhangs. The vinyl siding around the rest of the house, though, is in pretty good condition. Minor cracks here and there. Nothing that is too incredibly concerning. And then you can see the air compressor over here. Looks like it's actually not that old. But again, you can see some of the overhang, the vinyl on the overhang is damaged. There's a little bit of damage here on the vinyl siding. Again, nothing too big, but certainly some stuff that needs to be addressed. All right, let us know what you think. Thanks.